Participatory Culture, Learning Through Creative Outlets by Gabriella Howard. The text, Confronting the Challenges of Participatory Culture by Henry Jenkins. Participatory culture is reworking the rules by which school, cultural expression, civic life, and work operate. In these communities, students can create media to express their personalities. Students from different places with common interests can work together through platforms to create projects and solve problems. These communities in an online platform allow for student autonomy because they are able to govern what parts of creativity they would like to have. The review on videos. The first video, by Henry Jenkins, talks about how students are more engaged outside of school when they are controlling their learning. Through participatory culture, people are able to learn from each other from different communities. Media works to further students' knowledge on the world. For example, he talks about politics, social problems, and environmental problems that students have addressed through online communities. The second video, by Educ, talks about how mix of schools are a learning environment and a creative environment. Adolescents like to use social platforms without adult followings in order to express their creativity without feeling judged. Parents and educators need to work to engage students in online learning activities. Changes in perceptions of online activities from parents and educators would be beneficial for education in the classroom. Differences between friendship and interest-driven activities are seen through online platforms and can be confusing to parents when they do not understand the difference between these activities. The third video, by Henry Jenkins, talks about educators' resistance to social media and how this can harm students' learning of the technology and the world. Differences between generations make it difficult for connection between these two generations to understand how technology works. Lastly, online collaboration is beneficial for educators and students as well because they can go back and re-understand different material. My reaction to the Henry Jenkins videos. Henry Jenkins provides a detailed opinion as to why technology should be incorporated into learning environments. The world is evolving and more job employers expect their employees to know how to use technology and platforms before entering their occupation. I agree with Jenkins that educators need to incorporate technology and creative platforms into the classroom for multiple reasons. 1. This will make the curriculum more interesting for the students and they will be more engaged in the class content. 2. It will teach students necessary technology skills for the future, whether that be in future classes or occupations. 3. This environment can allow students to work together and foster an exciting learning community. While incorporating technology into classroom is important, it is also important for educators to properly show students how new creative platforms work. Without proper instruction, navigating online platforms can be confusing and frustrating, ultimately discouraging the student to engage in beneficial online environments. Lastly, my reaction to the Educ video. I agree with Mimi that school should be a mixture of learning, creativity, and fun. Since K-12 is mandatory, it is important that educators allow students autonomy through creative platforms during this time. As Jenkins elaborated in his video, learning should not be strictly confined to an environment without technology. Students are cut off from multiple opportunities when educators don't allow technology to be used as a learning tool. Educators need to reassess their perspective on technology for the benefit of their students. All of these videos connect and add on to the text reading by demonstrating the uses technology can have in a learning environments. The readings provide very specific examples of creative online platforms, and the videos bring these ideas to life. Thank you for listening to my presentation.